on us to take the onus and to be leaders of this team along with Shannon and Amir because we've been in the program for 4 years. So we have a big leadership role coming up, but we're looking forward to it.
What is it, the one thing that kind of sticks out in your mind last year that improvement is going to be needed? And I know rebounding is a big part of it.
I don't know if there's any one skill thing that we need help in. I think we just have to get that toughness back that we had. When 9 of the 10 losses that we had last year, we had leads in the second half of the basketball game. And at that point, it just comes down to making plays, getting the stop when you need to stop, getting the bucket when you need the bucket. So I think that's what we really focused on this summer, and it's going to show this year.
It seems like you guys are a pretty tight group, joking around. I mean, even the new guys coming in. What would you describe the chemistry as early on?
The chemistry is great. Guys always hanging out together. We have such a big class, and they all live together in the dorm, so they're obviously very close. Myself, Trey, Amir, and Shannon have been together for 4 years. Anthony and Trevor came and blended right in. Mark and Cam, obviously, and Jake over there. So, we have a very close-knit group. We hang out all the time. We really enjoy each other. So it's going to make for a fun year.
Sam, I asked Shannon about this. You guys got knocked out of the tournament in the first game. Just how tough was it that rest of that month to see the other teams, and particularly Wisconsin, go all the way to the Final Four? Just how tough was it to watch the rest of that tournament last year?
It was real tough. None of the seniors had ever experienced that. None of us had ever lost before the Elite Eight. We've gone to the Final Four, we've gone to the Elite Eight. We really should have won that game. So to lose in the first round was really sort of a foreign feeling to us. And it's a feeling that we definitely don't want to repeat. That's what we've been working towards all summer.
What did the Bahamas trip, what did you guys gain from going down there and playing a couple games, even if it was not the best competition, but just what did you gain by playing those games and the practices that went with it?
The practices were huge. We had so many new guys. They had to learn a new system, a new defense. They had to learn how everyone else likes to play. So the practices really helped us grow as a team. And then just the trip as a whole, just to hang out with each other for those 5 or 6 days that we were down there. It really helped us grow as a team, really helped us grow closer. Learn some things about each other, so it was a good time.
You guys won the Big Ten championship with Sullinger and Aaron were here. Is it a big push for you guys as seniors to say, hey, we want one, that we can kind of put our name behind? What do you think?
Yeah, absolutely. We've had great players throughout our career here, but this is really our team, and we really want to take it upon ourselves to lead this team the best way that we can. Hopefully that means a Big Ten championship.
Sam, I think Shannon said he didn't watch the rest of the tournament. Did you?
I didn't watch it. I watched the championship. Quentin Ross had a little bit of a championship party at our house. Well, we were roommates last year, so I watched that. But other than that, I didn't watch the NCAA tournament.
In the film that you've probably watched from last season, is there anything that particularly stands out to you? You mentioned that you guys had a lot of games that you were close in, and you guys would have maybe like a 3-game winning streak here, and then you drop one. Was there anything that stood out to you that you could improve on from last year to this year?
Yeah, I think our sense of urgency when we have those leads and when the game is close. Like I said, we led in the second half of 9 out of those 10 games. When we have a lead in the second half, or when you're close in the second half, it's that much more important to execute, to get that stop, to get that rebound, to get that loose ball, to set that screen. So I think that we really want to focus on doing the little things, and that'll show up big for us.